What's up everybody, it's JxmyHighroller, and today we're going to be talking about that one time a college basketball player scored 138 points in one game. So after watching LaMelo's 92-point game, I thought about that one time a collegiate basketball player scored 138 points in one game. Yes, 138 points in a college game. The dude's name was Jack Taylor, and in 2012 he scored 138 points against Faith Baptist Bible. The 5'10", 170-pound point guard had a knack for scoring. Now let me be the first to say, I know it wasn't against Kentucky or some elite college program, but let's look at the numbers and you can be the judge. So Grinnell, the college he went to, had led all NCAA teams in scoring for 17 of the last 19 years leading up to the 2012 season. So the system that his college had ran in made it a lot easier for dudes like Taylor, who put up a lot of shots, to score the type of points that he scored. In fact, the year before he scored 138 points, his teammate Griffin had scored 89 points in a game. Alright, so let's break down the stats. In 36 minutes of playing time, he shot 52 of 108 from the field, which isn't bad when you're talking about a volume shooter. But when you're shooting under 50% from the field, you probably shouldn't be shooting 108 shots in one game. He shot 27 from 71 from 3. Okay, rewind. This man shot 71 threes in one game. That's probably the craziest stat out of this whole thing. So he shot 38% from 3 and he shot 70% from the line for 7 for 10 from free throws. When you break it down minute by minute, Jack Taylor shot 3 shots every minute. This man put up 3 shots every single minute of the game. That's every 20 minute of the game. That's every 20 seconds he was putting up a shot. Taylor ended the first half with 58 points. He was quoted saying, "There was a point during the second half where I hit a number of threes in a row, maybe 7 or 8. I felt like anything I threw up was going in." And he was right, because he dropped 80 in the second half. At one point in time, he had 7 consecutive three-pointers in under 2 minutes. He also had a 28 consecutive point stretch in the second half, which is also a D3 record. But one thing everybody ignores when it comes to this story is the fact that David Larson from the other team scored 70 points on 77% field goal percentage, which, if you ask me, is just as impressive as 138 points. Now, this 138 point outing wasn't a fluke. In fact, Jack Taylor scored over 50 points many times and actually scored 109 points the following season. Unfortunately for Jack, he was undrafted in the 2015 draft. I think that goes to show that scoring has less substance than we think as a basketball culture in today's game. When we look at how many shots the Golden State Warriors put up and how many shots Chino Hills puts up, I think we get caught up on this idea that the more shots, the more points, the better, which of course it is. I mean, if you score more points than your opponent, you win. But at the same time, all that happens is you got kids missing 20 three-pointers in one game. Cough, cough, LaMelo Ball in the state playoffs. Now, when you look at LaMelo's 92-point game, I think we can all agree that he cherry-picked on a lot of his points, like half of his points. But if you can beat a team by 20 or 30 points without playing any defense, you can go ahead and sign me up for that program right now, because I'll be waiting in line for that one. Because who wouldn't want to play no defense and still score 92 points? Sounds like a win-win to me, and also win the game. So yeah, that's today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought that story was really interesting. I remember hearing about that for the first time. I think it was my junior year in high school. That was a pretty dope story. I don't know if it's ever going to be broken. 138 points. That's crazy. Be sure to leave a comment, subscribe, like, leave new ideas for me. I love checking out your guys' ideas. They're awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Until next time.